like water, go my own way. My mind runs wild, and you know I love to play. I'm versatile, like every day. Keep up with my pace, clever is my middle name, yeah. Never got a plan when I'm dancing in the sand. Don't get in my face, cause I see through all those games, yeah. These claws are sharp, and you know I can't be tamed. You wanna know too bad, keep you on your toes like that. Wanna get close too bad, I'm elusive like a cat. You wanna know too bad, I'm not one to rush like that. Wanna get close too bad, I'm elusive like the You wanna know too bad, too bad, too bad. Wanna get close too bad, too bad, too bad. There's a magic in the desert night. Look up as the stars align. It's a mystery to define me, but my girls know where to find me. Aura loud, feeling like I got this now. I come and go like a mirage. Yeah, I'm there until I'm not. You wanna know too bad, keep you on your toes like that. Wanna get close too bad, I'm elusive like the You wanna know too bad, too bad, too bad. Wanna get close too bad, too bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad, bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Color outside the lights, oh nah, nah, nah. In a world so black and white, dreams coming to life, oh nah, nah, nah. Yeah, I do what I like. La 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 la. Too bad, too bad, too bad, bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad.
Новый день, как вчера, я острее ножа, задаю им стандарт. Мои соратники власть, моя сила как сталь, и меня не сломать. Под пулевым дождем пройдем огонь и воду, иди за мной. Один бой, я буду жить. Идем вперед, за братьев и сестер. Один бой,
Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening. Welcome back. How are you doing, folks? I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we have a few things to discuss. Yes. Let me switch to live here first. Also, I realized. Guess what I didn't do? You will never guess it. You will never guess it. No. No, you will never guess what I forgot to do. That's so funny. Let me set up my cam very quickly here. Beep boop beep. Bada beep. Bada boop. And set it there. I think we're good. Progress. I tell you, professional streamer here. Put your clothes on. No. No, I am strictly a no trouser streamer. And we are not doing that. It's dumb. Like, I don't. Streamers with trousers on, they're sus to me. They're absolutely sus to me. Like, what? That's sus. That's sus. Hello, Gory, and hello there, everyone else. We have things to discuss. Yes, things. So first of all, I needed a break yesterday, and sorry for being a little bit late. I still had my therapist appointment, and I just came back from my therapist. Yay, therapists! Woo! Um, yeah, it's all your fault. People are like, "Wow, therapist? Why we?" I never talked about it. Maybe at some point I will do. But TLDR, it's your fault, Chad. You're the worst I ever had in my life to deal with, and yeah, yeah. I'm joking. I'm joking. You're not at fault. Partially. But we have things to talk about. Let's have some serious talk here. Some mano talk. You know, in our little sauna round here, right? We need a bit of a real talk. Subnautica 2 is postponed. What? Okay. So I had a really long thought about it yesterday, and I decided for me that I want to wait till 1.0. Yeah. Apparently we are relatively close to the end of what's in early access, which is kind of insane because we didn't do much. But apparently early access is very brief, very short, and there's not that much story-wise. There is a bit more to explore and all that. But here's the thing. The game is at a point where I truly believe there's something magical here, and I don't really want to burn out on it right now. I feel like this will be like a big playthrough for me, which I really want to enjoy with everything there is to explore, everything they're adding and changing. And I decided, nah, you know what? I put it on hold, and I will be back in 2 years with full playthrough with when it's done. You know, as somebody who has seen the early access phase of Subnautica 1, Below Zero, especially with Below Zero completely changing the complete story behind it, I would just wait. There's nothing really which like pushes me. And normally, here's the thing: if I wouldn't have anything to do, I would have probably continued. But the reality is, there are tons of games which are coming out in the next few days and weeks. And they take a little bit more precedent on various reasons. And so, yeah, that's what I said. I will wait for the few updates. Yeah. Funny enough, they. I haven't read it yet. We will read it together in here in just a few minutes. They released a community letter because apparently people screwed up and there was a big fight, and now the developers are sorry. And look, early access can be messy. Let's be honest here. I have seen enough early access games in my life and played enough early access games in my life and video games in general. Look, I'm personally, I'm in no rush. I have so many freaking games to play. I am in no rush for anything. You know? I, and the game is freaking me out. That's on top of it. Sorry. I finally completely set up my new phone ish. I find that so weird. So you can see it here that a new update is available. Right? A new update is available. And it's kind of weird that it's just It has now updated like twice. I'm like, can you not just update on the newest version or something? I don't understand. But but yeah, back to Subnautica 2. I will wait. There's no rush. There's no rush. And so I only have to go through the tarot once. I did a first extensive look. I think we saw quite a bit of the game. Like as I said, there's apparently not too much left, anyways. So, and then I have more to discover on release. So yeah, don't you worry about that. We will come back to the game when it releases. I know it's like, oh, that's 2 years. Yeah, but as I said, as far as I understand, I talked to a buddy of mine who did stream the whole early access thing, and I explained to him where it was, and he was like, "Oh wow, you were nearly done. There isn't too much left." I'm like, "Oh, really? Huh." It also ends apparently on a pretty big cliffhanger. So I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I don't want to wait like 2 years on a no, no, no. I'm happy. I'm happy where we're at. So yeah, as I said, Subnautica 2 is now on hold till the full release is coming up. Sorry. I might still do some videos depending on how they do here on the channel. I released my first one yesterday. We will see. And I might release a few videos here and there. So if you are seeing me playing Subnautica 2 and you're like, well, didn't you say you don't want to continue? Yeah, but I might do some videos. But for streaming, we're good. I saw everything I wanted to see. As I said, we are nearly done with early access content. I'm super happy with it, and I want to get the full experience when it happens. And hello, Sakura. Yes, we are talking about Subnautica 2. Hi. Hi, you little pink lizard. Boop. The hell was that? Just pooped. Don't sue me. Thank you. I got your coffee. See, you can put up with my shenanigans a little bit more. That's good. That's good. I'm glad about that. So, what are we doing today then? If we are not doing Subnautica? Well, we do the other fish. Wait, don't do the fish. That's inappropriate. We are actually checking out a game called Dreadmoor. And it's a survival Lovecraftian fishing game. Now, as you know, I'm not the biggest fan of fishing myself, but it looks really cool. Like the art style looks pretty phenomenal. Or art direction. Sorry, art direction. My bad. And it's Cthulhu. Fishing with Cthulhu. You know, what can go wrong? What can go wrong? They have a beta or playtest running. And yeah, it's not under NDA. And so we would check it out. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Like if you were checking out Dreadmoor on Steam, I really like the word design and everything in it. So not so sure about the fishing yet, but we will figure that out. We'll figure that out. Yeah. Tomorrow. Oh yeah, when is it tomorrow? Give me a hot minute here. Warhammer 40k. Mechanicus. There we go. Not Adeptus Mechanicus. I mean, it is the same, but that is happening. Oh, it's an evening unlock. Well, shit. It's an evening unlock. Okay. Then we might. I don't know if I'm. I don't have any connections to the developers. Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't Cassetto Games Calypso? I think it is, but I don't have. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any connection really to them. Shit. Oh well, if not, we are checking it out on Friday. But yeah, Warhammer 40k Mechanicus is coming out tomorrow. And if you're like, wait, what? Yeah, they announced that last week. Like, not a shadow drop, but like, that's a interesting decision to just give a week. So it's coming out tomorrow. Yeah. We're checking it out on Friday, for sure, as a Warhammer 40k fan. And the first Mechanicus game was really good. Like, if you look for XCOM in the Warhammer 40k universe, I highly recommend the first one. Highly recommend it. It's really, really good. And I'm kind of curious to see how the second one fares. I played the demo for a little bit, and what I saw, well, really enjoyed that. So it was pretty easy for me to say, yeah, you know. But yeah, that's definitely something we might check out tomorrow or on Friday, depending if I am. I will try to get somebody hold of at Calypso. It is so bizarre that I don't have a connection to Calypso. Not only because they are making Tropical, which is an absolute beloved game on my list, right? But they're basically sitting on the other side of the street where I'm living. I could throw a rock like over the street and be like, hey, at the window, hey, do you have a minute? So it's like, yeah, that I don't have a contact to them is bizarre, to say the least. Bizarre. Also, next week, maybe tomorrow we are checking out, instead of Warhammer, we are checking out Spacecraft. The beta is going live today. Don't know when yet. Don't know when yet. So we might actually jump into Spacecraft tomorrow. And then on Friday we are doing Warhammer 40k. So busy. And then next week, oh boy. Oh boy, like it's up to the Summer Games Fest. I got games. Chat. Which is why I'm also not too sad about Subnautica 2, because just games. We have Romstead, which I really enjoyed the demo of. Yeah, I love the idea of Spacecraft. It's by the people who made Battle Brothers. No, War Tales, sorry. Battle Brothers is Menace. War Tales. They made War Tales. And now they are trying themselves on a galaxy-wide management building sim, but with like a market which is completely dictated by players, right? So the idea is that the prices for the stuff you are producing and all that all comes down to what other players are doing, right? You are basically in direct economic warfare, so to speak, with all the other players playing the game and all the other companies they represent. It's a super interesting concept. I'm actually really interested to see how that goes. So that thing is on the list. But yeah, Romstead is coming out on the 26th. Really enjoyed demo. If you haven't checked it out yet, I think the demo is still live. No, but there is a playtest going on. We can just wait till Tuesday. It's not. I don't need to do a playtest. I did the demo, and Romestad was just lovely. As a Star Wars Galaxy play, yeah, it kind of reminded me of that, Sakura. It kind of reminded me of that. They basically, like, it sounded like they took the idea of Star Wars Galaxies with the economy and spun it off to their own game. And if they can actually do that, that would be amazing. Atticus Thompson, hello there. Oh, hello there. Okay, man. But yeah, Romestad is also coming out on the 26th. That's a Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday next week. Calendars, I tell you. Then, also freshly announced, World of Tanks Heat. I enjoyed it. I know that some World of Tanks players absolutely hated it because it's not World of Tanks. It's a hero shooter in the World of Tanks universe with tanks. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to play World of Tanks, then go play World of Tanks. It's right there. Right? It's not like the old game is disappearing. It's a different game. So that is also coming out on Tuesday. We would definitely check that out as well. Got so many games. Then on the 27th, please help me. We have Star Miner. That is another crazy huge, like, mining factory game, but they will all be on my different channel, on the Mole Under Management channel. So they will all be next week. So yeah, we are packed. We are absolutely packed with games. And yeah, we will switch to different channels here and there. Also, apparently the new, I haven't tried it yet, but the new Civilization 7 Test of Time update is out now, and you can now stick with your civilization. We will see how it goes. I haven't tested it yet. But yeah, those are the games which are coming up in the next few days. Again, it's super packed. Some of those games I will kind of leave behind quickly, and some other games I will stick around a little bit longer. But as per usual, I will let you know. Also, depending on how my video creating plan is. Yes. So, now that we have the housekeeping out of the way, let's do some quick gaming news, and then let's go fishing after that. Yes, we have some gaming news. And I think they are rather important. The first one, let's start with the bad news. Start with, well, depending on who you want to ask. Yesterday, Hasbro has announced that they canceled a Dungeons and Dragons action game helmed by Giant Skull, aka the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And now they are looking for a new publishing deal. And apparently, whatever Hasbro wanted out of this didn't succeed. Man, Hasbro, it's kind of interesting. Since Baldur's Gate 3 was so successful, Hasbro really tried to get into the video game scene, and so far, I have nothing to show for. Like, just delays and cancellations, and oof. We'll see how that plays out over time. But yeah, that's rough. Hasbro does toys; they really don't understand video games. I mean, you could also say that D&D sometimes, aka Wizard of the Coast, doesn't understand Dungeons and Dragons. So, no. Yeah. Like, we will see. We will see. It's like I have the fear, personal opinion here clearly. I have the fear and the feeling that Hasbro really saw the money which came from Baldur's Gate 3. Well, the money they are still making with it, because let's be honest, that game is still selling. And they were just like, I want that again. It's like, oof. Yeah, but apparently you couldn't even keep Larian because Larian seemed to have been pretty miffed when they left you and left the game behind. So, what does that tell you? You know, what does that tell you? But yeah. Next news. Ooh, positive one. You love positive news, chat? You wanna hear some positive news? I love me some positive news. Warhorse had an announcement today, and they announced that they are not just working on a new Kingdom Come game or adventure. Yes, this is an independent game, but they are also working on an open world Middle Earth RPG. This made a lot of people very happy. This is also coming hot off the heels of apparently Amazon Games having cancelled another Lord of the Rings MMO. Like, what is it now? Number 3? I think it's now number 3 they cancelled at this point. I mean, Amazon basically gave up on games development, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's fantastic news. Both projects are still out. Like before, you are now getting hyped for. Oh my god, do we get this year? No, 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 no. This was basically just them jumping in on some rumors because there have been they have been swirling around for a month now, and people were always like, "Yeah, but what is about this? And maybe it's true. Yeah, Middle Earth MMO RPG, Warhorse. Oh." And so they just wanted to. Oh, something am I here? They just wanted to make sure that people are aware that yes, we are working on the Middle Earth RPG, but don't you worry. That doesn't mean we are leaving Kingdom Come in the dust, right? Just to talk about both games a little bit. And yeah, I like I'm really curious about a Middle Earth RPG by Warhorse. Do I enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 personally? Eh, not too much, funny enough. But I do think they are really good games. I do think that. And well, a lot of people love that series. Like millions and millions of people, so who am I to tell people what they like and what they are not supposed to like, right? But nonetheless, I do appreciate the work they are putting in, especially when it comes to minor details and how lively and integrated the world always feels. And just thinking about that in the Middle Earth scenario is really something which gets me hyped. You know. And yeah, we will see how that plays out. Again, I don't think we will see any of those games next year or the year afterwards, but we will see. We have no clue how long, especially as far as we know, the Middle Earth project has been apparently in the works longer than the Kingdom Come. So that will be the next game, which is coming out, I assume. And yeah, we will see whenever that is. whenever that is. All right. One more news regarding good old Embracer doing the embracing thing. Apparently they are still doing some like splits and whatnot. Apparently they are spinning off the whole Lord of the Rings stuff. They're splitting this off as an independent company called Fellowship Entertainment. And yeah. So they are apparently spinning that off again into an independent company. They're still splitting up. But this is very interesting. This is the news, the actual news. Apparently, they are now forming a new IP and licensing business, and they will be more actively exploring licensing out well known series like Deus Ex, Saints Row, Time Splitters, and Thief to external partners. Now, if that already happened, we do not know. But it is clear that, let's be honest here, they're not really doing much with those IPs. They're sitting on them. They try to do something with them. They failed hard. And now they're just trying to sell that off to whoever is interested. I will be honest, I would love to see Deus Ex to return. And it's clear that now they are doing this, that there wasn't really a Deus Ex game coming soon. I mean, apparently they worked on, but that got cancelled or something. Again, I haven't really followed too much of all the cancellation Embracer has been doing. But yeah, now that they are clearly open to say, like, hey, we have some IPs. You want to work with those? Deus Ex is one of them. Come on. Like, we will see. I have to hear which studio would pick up a Deus Ex game. But that also means the whole Adam Jensen saga is dead. Because let's be honest here, who wants to pick up where they left off? Like studios want to create their own IP, their own world, lore, and yeah, who wants to pick up where Jensen left off? Nobody. Which sucks. It really sucks. But that's the price I have to pay that we are getting a new Deus Ex at all. Sure. Sure. Yeah. So we will see. But that means we are still way off for a game like that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Last news. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's do this. This is a letter to the community from the Subnautica 2 team. apparently shit did hit the fan. So let's read this. I haven't yet. Hello, Subnauts. First, thank you for taking the time to share your feedback with us since launch. We've been reading your reviews and comments, comments. Wow. Comments carefully, and we understand that there are several concerns we need to address more clearly. We also understand that some recent comments from our team made players feel ignored or dismissed. You think so? We are sorry for that. Early access should be a conversation with our players, not a one way explanation from the development team. Your feedback matters, and we do not want any part of our communication to make the community feel otherwise. So if you were like, what is this about? Basically, people have been complaining about that right now in Subnautica, there is no way to defend yourself against aggressive fish. And I know that some outlets there have immediately used this to do some rage baiting, and they were like, Subnautica 2 community wants to kill all the fish. And it's like, no. The reality is just, when you were looking back at Subnautica 1, there were quite a bit of items you could use, even when they came in later, but you could use to buy yourself time, right? Like the stasis gun, for a matter of fact, or like even your sub, which then could use certain torpedoes or EMP. Yes, I will. I will ignore here the prawn suit for a hot minute and the drill, which definitely allowed you to murder a lot of shit. But if you were looking like at all the other things, there were quite a bit of few items you could utilize to just, defend yourself. To defend yourself. And basically, that's not in the game. And the community was pretty vocal about this. And the reaction of the developers have been, well, of a few developers from the development team, was pretty dismissive. They were like, nah, we will not give you ever such tools. And nah, this is a world where you are not dominating, but where you are running away. Or, like, well, if you don't like it, there are other games out there. And again, the people have never demanded a way to kill all the enemies in this game. But the reality is, right now, I think the only way how you can defend yourself, and that's with a huge asterisk, is the flare. And that's kind of it. So you basically need a huge backpack of flares to just be like, and drop, and drop, and drop. Right? So the community was like, could we get something else? Something, more? I think that was reasonable. And the reaction of Unknown Words regarding that was not professional. So that's where we are at for everyone who is like, what prompted this? There are 3 areas we want to speak directly. First, we understand that creature balance needs work. Right now, some predator encounters feel more frustrating than tense or exciting. Mitigation tools are not always clear, reliable, or satisfying. Yeah, again, a flare. And players do not always have enough confidence on how to respond when a creature attacks. This is not the experience we want. Yeah, I kind of realized this, right? Like, I will say this. I have not seen a Leviathan yet, right? But the creatures I have encountered in our playthrough were... they didn't do a lot of damage. Like, even the big maw, the maw thingy, like, after I had my first encounters with it, and it bit me, and I realized that I just lost 5% of my health, I was like, Wow. And you an apex predator, huh? Goody. Yawn. Right? Like, but I'm also glad about that because if that thing would do more damage, like again, you don't really have to, like, even with the evade ability, it isn't great. We're actively working on improvements to creature behavior, yes, and player mitigation tools, aka more than just a flare. Upcoming changes will include adjustments to creature aggression timing, thank you, aggro range, thank you, flare effectiveness, thank you, survival tool effectiveness, cool, and creature interactions with vehicles and bases. These changes will be delivered over a series of upcoming patches. Yeah, that's apparently another thing people are really pissed about. You remember when at the end of the last stream we finished our tadpole, right? Our little scuba, like, diving vehicle thingy, and that thing has 0 defense, and the ramming fish are just ramming you the whole time. They're just like fixated on you, and they even ram your tadpole when you are not moving and when you are not in it. Like, apparently, a lot of fish still attack your tadpole even when you are not in that thing, right? There is no light, it's deactivated, it's just a chunk of metal and plastic in the ocean, and the fishes are just like attack, attack, attack. So, like, from what I heard, I haven't tried it because we just got the tadpole at the end of the stream. But from what I heard, that's the reason why a lot of people just stopped using the tadpole immediately, because the tadpole, yes, you are faster, but the moment you have to stop somewhere, becomes an absolute liability, and you are just repairing that thing 24/7. So that's not great. Um okay, these changes will be delivered over a series of upcoming patches. Second, we have heard the strong request for more direct ways to deal with hostile creatures, including the ability to kill them. We understand where that request is coming from. When avoidance and mitigation tools do not feel effective, it is natural for players to want more decisive solutions. Our current direction is not based on judging players who won combat, and it's not because we think those players are wrong. Subnautica has always been built around vulnerability, exploration, and survival, rather than traditional weapon-based combat. We believe that this is the part of what makes the game unique. However, that design only works if creatures and encounters feel fair, readable, and engaging. Right now, we know we have more work to do to achieve that. Yeah, so here's the problem. I remember, not distinctively, but I definitely remember back in the day when the prawn suit and the drill came to Subnautica 1, there was exactly this discussion going on where people pointed out that giving now a pretty good ability to people to kill actually enemies is a bad idea, because now people will expect this for all the other games. And that was kind of dismissed by saying, nah, most people don't use the prawn like that. Most people don't. It doesn't matter. And I was always thinking, sure, I have never really used the prawn suit to go out killing shit. Right. It wasn't really my interest. But I knew about it. I definitely knew about it. I knew that I had that ability at my disposal. And if you're taking abilities away as an option, people don't take that lightly. Right? It's a tool in their tool belt, and when your tool belt is becoming, well, more narrow, people will lash out. If their tool is being often used or not is not up for debate here. The only thing which matters is you remove the tool which was there for years. Can't really blame people that they are not happy about that. Third, we want to be clear about how we view early access. Early access is not only about collecting bug reports, it is a collaboration with the community. Yeah, and so far you have showed us not a good look. We will not always be able to make every requested change, but we do have a responsibility to listen carefully, explain our decisions respectfully, and show through our actions that player feedback is shaping the game. In the coming weeks, we will be delivering a series of improvement aimed at addressing the concerns we are hearing from this community. We hope those changes will demonstrate we are listening and that we are committed to work with you to make Subnautica 2 the best game it can be. Thank you again for your honesty, patience, and passion for the game. Right. Right. Again, that they had to spin up a ladder really shows how much this did get out of control. And look, I'm not saying that the community was always right, especially how they acted sometimes, but let's just say the Discord comments in particular regarding or coming from unknown words were not helpful. They were really not helpful. And I hate to say it, but you have to be very charismatic to talk to your community, or you hire a community manager to do such thing, or you better get some training in how to interact with your community. But Unknown Words has shown clearly here that they have done neither of those things, and yeah, this is where we are at. I think first, no dev should respond to any communication. Second, only community managers or HR people should ever say anything. Yeah, exactly what I said, right? Like if you really want to do the whole I'm a developer, so I'm also talking to you, that puts you directly in harm's way, so to speak. Look, I have worked as a community manager. I have worked as a community manager for Black Desert Online. I have worked at Final Fantasy XIV. And right now, I cannot talk about it yet, but I'm also doing some community slash PR work for another community focused game. And I also know that some people already spotted me, but that's a different topic here. But the reality is, if you're a developer and you actively interact with the community, that makes you a liaison to the community and to the dev team, if you want that or not. But that's how people perceive you, right? They need somebody. I don't want to say they can direct their anger at, but they need a person they can go to. And you have basically offered yourself up to be that person, even though that is not your job. That's yeah. Yeah. That's just mm, mm. It's a yeah, Gory. The thing is, in the video game industry, it's a bit different because you are absolutely right, and that was for a long time the case, right? That you always had a community manager in between as a wall. But over the last few years, especially with COVID, I think it changed dramatically that people demanded more and more direct conversation time with the developers. And more developers also thought that they can do that. And now we have this slippery situation where there are some people interacting with the community which just don't know how to navigate this ravenous pool of piranhas. Right? It's like, yeah. Yeah. I think that also, Sakura, thank you. Yeah, we will talk about that when we are getting to the point. I'm actually kind of excited about the game. I'm actually kind of excited about it. But not now. Soon TM at some point. Not this year. Not this year. No. Not this year. But yeah, I also like what Valve does. So with Deadlock, if you don't know how that works, it's a really interesting thing. There is, let's call it an entity in the official Deadlock, Discord, right? Called Yoshi or Yoshi, whatever you want to pronounce it. You know, the little green dino. And it's a person. It's also somebody from the development team. And the community does not know who that is. The community does not know who that person behind that avatar, that account is. They only know Yoshi as Yoshi, right? And that he is relaying information from the development team, what is planned, and is interacting with the community, and that that account is definitely taking development feedback and is relaying it to the right spots, because a lot of the interaction with which happened with Yoshi actually made it into the game. Like Yoshi was going around asking questions or was talking to people, and people were saying, yeah, we want to see this and that in Deadlock. And then 2 weeks later, patch came out and that thing was in the game. Right. And the thing is just, though, nobody knows who Yoshi is. Well, Valve, of course, knows. The developer team knows. But from a community perspective, Yoshi is an enigma. We don't even know if it's just one person. Could be multiple, as far as we know. Don't know. But that doesn't really matter, because people know when Yoshi is around, there is an interaction they can have with Valve. But also because they know that, well, they don't know who is behind this. There is no direct anger when something is going wrong. Like it's kind of fascinating to see how civilized the conversation is when you basically don't know exactly who you were talking with and who is like in control of that account right now. And yeah, just super interesting to watch. Now, of course, I'm not saying that you should do this as a developer. Every community, every game is unique, but there are ways to just do better what Unknown Words did. Any plans to play Path of Exile 2 on next Friday? Not this Friday, next Friday. Yes. I will actually try what is it called? Like a summoning build, but with the new Ascension class of the Ranger. And then I will also try to get like the staff with the crows and all that. So yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Yep. It's on the super lengthy list of games I wanna play. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I'm actually kind of excited for that new expansion. I might be done with PoE 1, but I'm definitely not done with PoE 2. Not at all. I've been playing PoE 2 with a buddy of mine who has been new to the game, and we have been doing some leveling and all that for the last few months. We take it very slow. But yeah, I'm not done with PoE 2 at all. So yeah, we'll jump into the new season. So, with that said, enough yabbing of the jab. Let's play some video games here. But yeah, next Friday. Not this Friday. Next Friday. Dum 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 dum. That's a cool logo. Let me see if I can just get the. Give me just a second. There we go. Oh. Ah. Why is it doing that? Ow, that looks creepy. Look at that. Maybe see how it runs, by the way. So, I would try something new. I have already done the settings here, but I would try something interesting, which is apparently new technology, and I'm kind of interested to see how that plays out. As you can see, I have hardware ray tracing on, right? But I would try out Megalight. Because apparently it helps. I'm kind of curious to see how that, if it's a no-go, we will turn off ray tracing. I've not tried ray tracing with streaming very often because my 3080 is 3080. It's not sugar-coated, right? So, yeah. I'm ready to play PoE 2 when it exits early access. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Not a new game. Let's do some fishing. Malcolm, sweetheart. Leave the boat and come eat. Dad, look what I found. What did you find? No. Find the last light. Huh? Ow. Whoa. Who said I'm not cursed? Yeah, there is no voice acting yet. By some miracle I survived. But just where am I? Which is kind of nice that they didn't. Wow. Okay, let me give me just a second here. Ow. Mouse acceleration. Yeah, let's lower this by half. Cause yikes. That's still a bit much. Oh yeah, that's better. Man, I was like, Yeah, this will be the last update before 1.0. Spooky. That was nice. Man, for a pre-alpha game, this looks actually really good and runs really well. Like that we are keeping like 60 FPS like that with hardware ray tracing enabled and 4040p and like ultra high settings. Somebody did their homework. I like that. By the way, I know that some people have seen it. The Outward 2, if you have not, the Outward 2 requirements are out. And wow. They are so low, especially the potato mode, which is hilarious to me because people are always like, the rear engine, the rear engine. I fry. Wonderful. Sigma has seen the trailer. Yeah, that was hilarious. I had a good laugh. I kind of regretted it to not have watched it with you folks. But can I? Okay. Hey, Des. I know you will probably never watch this, but still, if you do, please. Wait, before I say this and make myself look like a complete goober for saying this, and then you are like, it's right there, you idiot. No, it isn't. Okay. Head bobbing. Look, I'm not somebody who is suffering from motion sickness in any shape or form. Like I'm thankfully somebody who is like not affected by it. But even I have to say the movement with the head when you start walking and all that and going down and like oof. I know people who have that problem. You might want to put in an option to keep it more static. People will puke. just a request. Okay, what do we have to do here? Fuel the generator. I can do that. Ah, left click. I nearly would have hit the F button. Okay. Yeah, especially when you do this abrupt movement to the left, to the right, I can see how people get super quickly motion sick about from this. Because your body is moving with it or swings with it. And yeah, people will stop playing. Wait, what? Oh! I love the art style though. And the art direction. Like this looks a bit too plastic shiny sometimes on some elements, but it's a rear engine for you sometimes. So far I dig this. Whoa. Hey. I also like the music. It's very solemn. Man. That's my boat? I mean, let's be honest here, it's probably better than it looks, just for show. Or not. Holy shit. Okay. Forget what I said. This boat is ass. I was like, maybe it's actually still good. It has experience. And it's falling apart. Check signal. To find the right frequency, hold and turn the dial in the desired direction until you hear a voice and small needle begins to tremble. Boost the signal using the yellow dial. Place the needle in the green zone. Once it's set, the dialogue will begin. Oh. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, dude, get me closer to the radio. Well, now, who do we have here? Where are you broadcasting from? The old shipyard? None of your damn business. The old shipyard? I'm at the old shipyard. Huh, I thought everyone here was dead. Wow, I cannot read so fast as they are, like, moving their attacks. Holy moly. Okay, something come to me, battery is dead. Get your ass moving. I've been on hundreds of boats. This is the worst I've seen, though I've been on a few dubious ones. It looks like a village's toilet. Hey no. There is no toilet here. So that's already bad. Yeah, that's too fast. Like, slow that down a little bit, developers, please. Or if you put in actual voice acting at some point, if you should, then that's fine. Collect scrap metal. Okay, how do I do that? Fishing? Oh god, we have to do fishing, don't we? Aha! Ooh. Well, that was easy. I am Fishman. I love the little steam. Like, again, the art direction in this game is fantastic. Oh, what the? Wait. Oh, gosh. Ah! I did it. Why does this remind me so much of the steamboat? Oh, gosh. Okay, we are doing this. Wow, that's really dubious. Hey, look, it's us. We are real fishermen, are we? Okay. Choo-choo. Okay, there's our gas. That's our health. Do we have like a super speed or something? No. Cannons? No cannons, chat. That's a grapple. Oh, fishing, it's the same thing. What the? Those creatures again. What? Okay. Oh, we are not alone. Oh, we are not alone. What is going on with the moon? I think the moon is on LSD. Yeah. That moon is on LSD. Poof. Check that out. This looks awesome, though. I really, really dig the lighting and the art direction. Now, granted, it's with ray tracing and mega lights apparently active. Oh, I thought we don't play Subnautica 2 anymore. Why? Why? Oh, man. Ooh, pretty. What is that? Dog? Okay. So far, mouse and keyboard feels actually really good. There's a first aid kit. Remember that. Probably empty or, yeah, not usable anymore. Okay. That was awesome. Go away. What are we doing? Open the river gates. Ah, the blue paint. I mean, yellow paint? Okay, did that. Now we have to do this, I assume. And missed it. Missed it. Why did we? No, that's closing it. Okay, that's not it. Oh, there. I think that's it. Oh, we have to close this and then... Yeah! Okay. Got it. Got it. We're good. We're not good. I really don't like this. Why is this... Oh my god. I really thought we escaped this when we stopped playing Subnautica 2. Apparently not. Whoop. Check signal. Hello? Wow, that radio is dead. Yeah, that thing is dead. Hey! The sun is coming out. Neato. What the? That's awesome. I mean, that's a pretty good way to get some food going, I guess. Also, this looks awesome. Oh my gosh. Also, I think we can be a little bit louder, right? We are a little bit. Yeah, also a thing. Just one audio slider? Please add more. I'm pretty sure you will. I'm pretty sure they will. This is pre-alpha. You know, let's not be too harsh on judging anything. It's a crab metal leg thingy, and I like it. Like, so far, as I said, I'm loving the world design. Okay, I'm picking everything up here. I have a pretty big inventory here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Move your mouse to find the correct position for the lockpick. When pick is in the right zone, the keyhole will glow. Hold D to turn the lock and move your mouse to keep... Okay. The lockpick will break once its durability runs out. Okay, what can go wrong? Oh. Wait. Ah. Wow. One lousy cloth, huh? Fish store. That smells fishy. Look, I'm not somebody for judging other people. Fish. People. Fish. Fish. What the heck? Ha! Would you look at this guy? Another victim of that shit disease. No guilt yet. Limb still intact. Hasn't pissed himself. We're gonna make a nice profit of you. Wait, what? Also, what? Ho. Gil, shut up, you dumb animal. You got fish? I handle business. So, where you crawl in from? From the abandoned village? From the abandoned... Oh, yep, I said that. And what's left of it? Well, poison, fog, church, smashed to pieces, settlement's empty. Losses. More damn losses. Used to be a good fishing spot. Fish sells well here. What the hell was that? Another corpse. Won't be bringing fish anymore. Oh. Let that be a reminder. Nighttime is for sleeping. Your tub will sink before you even shit yourself. The tentacles will see to that. Go on. Tentacles, you say? Here, in my video game. So, get some rest and come see me in the morning. Bed's in the annex. He is, he's definitely a helpful dude. Yeah, that didn't work. Can't blame me for trying. That's a workbench. Seen that before. Also, it is day. Hello? Rest until... Oh, look at that. It's kind of cool. Let's do 6 a.m. Let's do the morning. Let's do a nice time rest. Yeah, so far the art direction and all looks pretty fantastic. Morning. Oh, look at that, still alive. Didn't even mutate. Shame. Bozo wanted to carve you up for ingredients. But since you turned out to get tougher than expected, time to settle your debt. Who are you people? I'm Gil, the face, brains and heart of this fine establishment. And this is Bozer, cuts fish, listens to my wisdom, makes me look even better. Wait, this is Gil? And this is... Oh, and this is Bozer. Oh. Wow, I thought it was the other way around. The more you learn. Not much traffic for a shop. Looks like the middle of nowhere. But business used to run just fine. The Baron sent clients, supplied fuel, we hired anglers, gathered fish, and shipped it all back. Anglers got essence and fuel, the Baron got orders, and we got our cut. But since you turned out together tougher... Man, why am I reading this as together and not tougher all the time? I swear, I can't read. Swear. Than expected. Time to settle your debt. Oh, yeah. I've got no money. I'm broke. But I can work it off. I believe you. But a deal's a deal. You know how to fish? Been there, done that. So you're an angler. Perfect. You'll work it off. Grab the rod from the table and catch 3 snappers. Prove you're not as useless as the last guy. There's still fuel in the dog pump. Fill up the boat. You've got fuel? Only for people who work and make me money. And don't forget, night would kill you. Dying in debt is bad for business. Oh, good. Octodad? That an Octodad reference? Oh. Fish. Wait, why is it still showing I'm supposed to sleep? Take the fuel nozzle. Yes, yes. The boat consumes fuel. If it runs out, the boat will not move. Fuel can be refueled at gas station on piers or with fuel canisters floating in the water. Plan your journey ahead. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Fueling it up. Bam! Also... Just trying something. Ah! That's the limit. I had to try. Don't blame me. Alright. Let's do some fishing. Chop, chop. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh. I think we got stuck on the lily pads. Whoa. That looks freaking awesome. Fishing spot. While sailing, you may notice distinct splashes on the water. These are fish habitats. Sail closer to the activity zone until the indicator appears. Oh, there. The bird. Bird. Whoa, what is that? Snapper. Peaceful. Oh, peaceful is good. Okay, let me see. Well, it's time for some fishing here. Yes. Okay. As the bait, the longer you hold, the further you throw. Okay.
Catch fish.
Okay. Press the set to hook when you feel a strong bite. Oh. I think I missed it.
Too heavy.
Choose your preferred fishing rod control scheme. Oh, oh god. This one? We will see. The indicator which will pull the rod against the fish. The indicator shows the fish stamina and exhaustion level. Exhaustion. Okay, the line tension. Try not to let it reach 100%. Okay. Okay. Oh, we are pulling. We are pulling, chat. Oh boy. Oh. When the fish runs out of stamina, it stops fighting. At this moment, you can safely reel it in. Huh? Welcome to Papa. Oh, I missed it. I screwed up the fishing. Yeah, there we go. Stars indicate the fish rarity. The higher the rarity, the more valuable the fish. Okay. Press F to auto-sort the hold. Press G to manually put the fish in the hold. Z to release. Okay, let's do G. Oh, look at that. Let's put that in. Now we need 3.
That place is wrong.
What? Did it screw it up? I think it screwed up.
All right, steady.
Okay, that's good. Wow, I hit space instead of left mouse button.
Oh, it pulls.
Yeah, they definitely already have some voice acting. Just don't have this yet for conversation, it seems, which is fine. Gotcha. You look, oh my god, your teeth. All the salt. Okay, that's the furthest you can go. Nibble, nibble. Ooh. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Come on. Yes. Whoa. Got all the fish. Oh, and this one is now out. Okay. What's this? Can I, like... Dog here? Fear monsters. Oh, good. Well, apparently you can at some point. Definitely not just with a fishing rod. Ooh, geyser. The fishing actually feels good. So far. I mean, I haven't really done much, so... A guild. That sound. Hi. Enough for essence. Are you kidding me? That's a fish. It's scaly garbage. Take it to the grinder. Use the guts for bait. Oh. How? Drag fish from the hole to the processor slot. Processing will start automatically. Okay, I can do that. Oh my. Oh, let's have a look at the... Wait, can I see the map? Oh, yeah. There might be something valuable here. Don't. Alright. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Let's talk to Gil. Of course his name is Gil. I just realized that. So, you handled the rod and the grinder. Giggity. Maybe you're good for something after all. Anyway, we're not staying in this dump. No fish, no routes, no clients. Not even Baron's people show up anymore. Time to go back to real trade routes. And you don't belong here either. You weren't heading to that church for a stroll, were you? Looking for shelter? You're too smart for your own good. Yeah. I'm looking for shelter, and you sure know a lot about a lot for talking fish. Man, I sometimes don't realize who is talking. Sorry. I like to read. You should try it sometimes. Here, take this. Notes? Scraps of knowledge. Enough to help you figure out blueprints and craft bait for soft grazers. Workbenches on the pier. The rest, figure it out yourself. Every angler's got their own tricks. Alright. Tom pages, super important. They are for talents, I assume. Where I should have read where to do that. Masteries. Wuntin. Bait for peaceful fish. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Deadly tick. Unique bait for predatory fish. Ooh. Burning belly. Man, those are some names. Okay. Let's learn this. Ah, we don't have points for this. Oh, we can also upgrade our boat. Not yet, but at some point. That's cool. That's us. Sorry. Standard lockpick. Alcohol. Eh. Okay, so far so good. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, we can do some crafting here, and then we go to bed. So wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. This reminds me a bit of forest. Oh, that was too much. What am I missing? Oh, we need 2. There we go. Hello there. Nice. Oh, okay. But yeah, we are not going outside at night. Because I don't want to get murdered by whatever is in the water. So let's take a nap. Oh, this is not considered night yet. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious to see what happens at night. I wonder how bad it is. I would just laugh my ass off if nothing happens. You know? It's like, yeah, don't go out at night. Super dangerous. Nothing happens. Man, this looks awesome. I hope you can do some exploring. Whoa. Hey! Well, that happens apparently at night. But that wasn't night anymore. Wow, it's literally just tentacle, you were dead. It was nice knowing you. Yep. Look, I watched enough hentai to know where this goes. Oh, look at that. Wait. Yoink? No, I said yoink. There we go. But it was day already, right? We all agree it was day when the tentacle attacked me. That's cheating. That's just cheating. That tentacle cheated, man. Yeah, I wonder what that is. That looks awesome. Yeah, I hope there will be more exploring or something. Oh, we have a sharp fin and a soft grazer. And we need 2 soft grazers. Alright. Well then, let's get fishing. We want to go for... Oh, this is a unique fish. It's a rare fish. Okay. Up.
Catch fish. Too heavy.
Come on, come on. Fight it again. It'll be a feisty one. Someone to get eaten, chat. Or whatever happens to him. I have actually no clue. Actually eating the fish. Come over here. Hey, a soft grazer. Wow, you are a peaceful fish? These non-aggressive creatures prefer cool, swamp water and gentle currents. Huh. They're peaceful? Wow. Yeah. Debatable? Very debatable.
Oh, it pulls.
I'm cutting it short with the Hey, we got a sharp fin. Not that we need that. A peaceful but very strong fish. It hides in deep waters, known for sudden, powerful strikes that can easily snap weak lines. Yeah, that wasn't really a problem at all. Requires durable equipment and quick reflexes. Ha! See that? See that? The game just said quick reflexes. It means me. I have quick reflexes. Remember that? When you were making fun of me again? For being slow and not hitting my shots in Battlefield.
Steady. Too heavy.
Yeah, we'll say. I think the line should snap faster. I don't know why it actually slows down there. There we go. Soft grazer. There we go. Let's go back. Actually, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's see. Those thieves say otherwise, right? I would not want to get nibbled by that. No, sir. There we go. Oh. I'm cutting it close. Okay, now I overdid it a little bit. Man, that thing is fighting. Oh, you're a sharpfin. Oh, hell yeah. Well, then we got everything we need, so let's go back. Can we dock here? Wait, can I just... Oh, look at that. There's a... Try something here, chat. Last famous words, by the way. Okay, first. Gotcha. Ah, you can leave your ship when you are not docked. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. Just wanted to look around a little bit. What? Game said no. Yeah, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, how peaceful. Well, actually, it's here. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Who? I missed the dog by a bit. Alright, let's talk to Gil. I love this thing. I love this thing. Hey, Gil. What is this? Scraps? What is this? Scraps? No, what was his voice? Damn it, I have completely forgotten his voice. What voice did I do? What is this? Scraps? You call this a catch? Doubt there's any essence in that. Well, what am I supposed to do with you? Fine. We'll help you out. One more time. Good. That should keep the rod in check for now. Just don't go poking your nose where it doesn't belong. And stay the hell away from the green fog. I could send you back out fishing, but right now the old sluice matters more. Head over there, see if it can be raised. Betsy'll make it cross on her own, but your piece of junk boat needs to get into the big hollow. And into dry dock. Fix it, clean it up, reinforce it. Especially if you're planning to sail to Sledgebad. Got any questions? No. Then move it. You people are nothing but losses. Slow as damn snails. A little bit forgotten what his voice exactly is, so just rolling with the punches here. Let's do 8. I mean, we still have a little bit of time. Let's go to sleep. Hey, Draco, how are you doing? I love the grappling hook. Let's upgrade our boat. I mean, this thing is a sorry sight, let's be honest here. Room. I love this house. This house is amazing, man. Okay, so green fog, bad. That looks like a lot of green fog in there, though. And red fog is probably even worse, I assume. Ooh. Yeah, that's green fog in there. Well, we don't have to go there, we just have to dock here. Alright. Let's see what's still alive. Oh. Hey, a page! Freaking heck yeah. We definitely need... Nah, let's wait. Let's wait. Maybe we are unlocking the boat stuff yet. And I don't want to waste my points, so... Yeah, let's not do that. Damaged wire, try fix. Wire broken, need insulator. Power off. Okay. Fill it with fuel. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Wait, we are fixing it now? Yeah, just gonna say, why are we fixing it now when it's turned on? Isn't that a bit... Alright, look. That is not OSHA conform. 100%. Oh, we have to return to Gil. Ah, seriously? Alright, let's go back to Gil and tell him that this doesn't work. Room. I need like a carrion pigeon or something. Okay, can I fit through here? How thick am I? No? Wait. Yeah! Not thick enough. The game just wants me to ring the bell again because it knows how much I like it. That's the truth. Bing. I love that violin just... Hi! What's the situation with the sluice? Power leak. Needs patching. Everything's falling apart. But we didn't get into this business yesterday. We know how to fix problems. There's a nasty little predator. Bloodgill. Guts are full of sticky sludge. Perfect for making insulating compound. But you're not catching one with that rod of yours. I'll upgrade it. That's the spirit. If we plan on earning, not begging. Look around backwater for knowledge scraps and better materials. Good metal for starters. And start thinking about catching a bloodgill. Oh! Okay, so... Well, technically we already have the points, right? So we can learn this. Yoink. We need this anyways. Oh, we need this too. Oh, we have. Yeah, okay. So we can now catch the blood gill. But we also have to collect some wire and stuff. I'm really curious how this will play out. Like, they are trying something really, really interesting with this game, and that is mixing survival aspects with, well, fishing. I know. I'm curious to see if it will get in the way of each other. Okay, that's a soft gazer and sharpfin. We cannot dock here. There's so much to explore here. Yeah, we are not allowed to go into the green area. Let's see if we can actually get some rope here and some wires. I don't think so. I think we just have to look on the water for some packages. I don't think we will find anything here. Nice. That was already worth it. Yeah, I really have to say, even with hardware ray tracing, maybe it's the new Megalight technology they're using, but even with hardware ray tracing, this game just runs great so far. Pretty happy. Okay, does that do anything? Probably not, right? This is pretty dumb. Yeah, there's no water flowing, so doing this right now is it's useless. Rum rum. Well, let's get some fish. But yeah, tomorrow, folks, we are checking out probably Spacecraft, and then on Friday, it is time for Warhammer 40k Mechanicus 2, which I'm really looking forward to, especially as a Warhammer 40k fan. Oh, hello there. Bloodgill, yes. Oh, do we have to be in the spot? They are predatory. I wonder what that means. Yeah. Wait, why can I not? Oh, I didn't. This is why I need the wire and the rope, because I didn't make the thing yet. I am such a dingus. No, we can't make the water flowing yet. Oh, what is this? We have to insulate. What the? Okay. Got it. Oh, hello. What the? Pick this up. Hey, lockpicks. Nice. Oh. Hi. I hope you don't mind if I'm taking all these. That's fine with you, I guess. Let's do some lock picking. There we go. There we go. Gotcha. The problem is, hey, another torn page. Wow, we are upgrading quick. Two problems, to be precise. The first one is this is not what we were looking for. The second one is it's getting night, and that's bad. So, oh, well that. Well, that's stupid. Okay, let's leave. Let's see if we can actually make it home before it gets super dark. I fear for the worst. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. It's getting really dark here at night, huh? Shoot. Ow. I don't see shit. I don't see shit, Captain. This is fine. This is fine. No tentacle will come for me. No, no, no. It's all fine. Go! Lock that boat. So I have to fuel up. Oof. Oh yeah, wow, we have been using that, huh? It's bad, it's getting night, it's bad that Mo can swim or something. It's something like that. Yeah, the night is actually the biggest problem. It's tentacle time. And, yeah, just in general. Oh yeah, we don't, whatever that is, we don't even have that. Ugh. Let's go sleep. Oh wow, we still had some time. Okay, that is a bit interesting. Okay. Let's do 7. I think 7 is okay. There we go. All right. Let's do it again. Rum. Do we have like a... Okay, let me see something. Oh, you cannot... Okay, you cannot open up your inventory when you are... when you are driving. Don't drive an inventory, chat. You know that's bad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of wreckage in the water, and whatever that is, that's cool. Whoa! Jackpot! Yoink! Still not really what we need, though. I mean, nice, but again, not really what we need. Can I dock here? I mean, why would I? doesn't seem like it. This also seems to be broken, so we couldn't really do anything there anyways. There needs to be a better indicator from afar if you can dock somewhere or not. Like, not crazy in your face, but there are too many areas where I already thought I could dock. Clearly can't. Like this area here, right? I definitely thought I could dock here. Looks like it. But yeah, no. No dice. Bigger, stronger. We have the technology. Well, this one. Yeah. I thought I could dock here. Can I now dock here? Maybe no I can, but I have the quest. Let me see. Probably not, right? Nope. Nope. Ooh, look at that beach. And the poppin'. Oh. There's something there where the torch is. Cannot fish here. Still missing something. Oh, what the? Oh. Oh, big spider. Big spider. Bonk. Oh, what the? Oh, what is that? Hello? Get over here. Oh, fuel. Oh, it's pulsating. Can I just drop this for now here? Wow. The answer is no. No. Okay. Well, rule that away. I could grab it again, but I have enough fuel. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where to collect the copper and wire. The wire and the rope. I got one rope. Oh. Hello? Hello? Maybe that's our lucky catch. Nope. Et voila. Now we still need the rope, though. That's not a rope. And that's not a rope either. Right. wonder if we have missed something here. Let's dock here again and let's see if we maybe missed something, because I admit I was a little bit in a hurry. Something darkness, something tentacles, something bad. You. Okay. Let's try this again. Did we just kind of make rope? Maybe we can and I'm a dingus? But I think I haven't found a blueprint. So, you know me, wouldn't be the first time. Hey dude, do you have a rope on your neck? Maybe? No, that's a little bit private to ask, but... I know. Swoosh? Why did I do that? Just cause. There's rope! Then I took an arrow in the knee. Yo, that's a lie. I don't see an arrow in your knee, bro. I know the meme. Where? Joking around. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it, folks. We will find something. Used to be an adventurer. Aye. There he was, matey. There he was. To be really that unlucky with the rope. Speaking of which... Yes, I'm aware it's getting dark. Okay. No, we are too far away. There we go. Oh, come on. Maybe we can make a rope. I mean, we have to go back anyways because, well, tentacle time. And then we can see if we can make a rope here. Oh, there's still stuff to pick up. Can I grab it? No. How greedy am I? Oh, you have no clue. You have no clue. That's still no rope. Finally. Let's get the rest. Okay, not that one. We out of here. Of time, it's fine. Dude. can make it. It's all good. No tentacles here yet. And we made it. Woo! Okay, let's fuel up here. I'm glad that the fuel does not cost any money yet. Okay, we can now craft, what was it? The rainbow fin. We are missing something here. Yeah, what is this? Fish flash. Make a... Oh, we have to make the line first. Right. That's what we need the wire for, and that. Okay. That's it. Nice. Equip it. How do I... Like this? How do I... Huh? I think you can just only equip it... No, wait. How do I... I don't know how. The only way on how you could equip stuff was when you did go fishing. So maybe we have to go to a fish? That would be weird. There must be a better way for it. Wait a minute, can I do it at Guild's place? Ah, Guild's place. Item upgrades. Oh, I can do that. It's a weapon, it's your fishing rod. That's hilarious. Oh my god, look at this upgrade. Durable. Better. As I said, we have the technology. So we need fish parts, right? So... yeah. Oh. I wonder about that. We will keep one. We'll keep one. Yoink. Okay, let's craft the thingy. Rainbow fin. What do we need for that? 2 bolts. Yup. 1 wood. Oh boy. Already see it coming. Nope. Rope. And some meat. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, can I... do I have to upgrade it here? No, it's not really an upgrade, right? Oh, you have weapons and tools. Later on, at least. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab a blood gill. Bye, Gil. Alrighty. Let's do some fishing. Whatever that means, that it's now a predatory fish. Hopefully it doesn't try to eat me. That would be nice. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. When hunting predatory fish, cast your bait so it lands in the splash zone once it hits the water hole to reeled in. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Catch fish. Oh, it pulls.
Oh. Wait, was that intentional? I hope I did it right. Come on. Hell yeah. Whoa. That thing is aggressive. An intelligent hunter. Not so intelligent now. You found your master. Wait. Did it just imply I'm basically a little bit smarter than a fish? Oh, God. A hunter that studies its prey before striking. Combines raw power with tactical cunning during fights. Often changing strategies mid-battle. Demands respect and precise technique from any angler. Oh, wait, that was it? I want to do another one.
Too heavy.
Oh no. Oh no, it isn't. Come on, man. You can do this. Oh, it's fighting back fast. Gotcha. A harpooner. A swift and aggressive predator that ambushes its prey. Strikes with explosive force, giggity, often pushing your gear to its limits. Use strong line and be ready for a fierce fight after the hook is set. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. But didn't feel very strong, to be honest. Alright. Got both fish. Let's go back. I need a radio. Like, actual, like, radio. I need some fishing radio. It was close to snapping your line twice. Nah. Like, even when you were getting into the red area, it seems like you still have time to react. But then, look, this is the tutorial fish, right? Like, what do I kind of expect here? Dunk. Okay, let's talk to Gil. Ding-a-ling! Hi, Gil. How are you doing? The hell did you bring me this oversized crap for? That's not crap. That's a blood gill. The hell did I get myself into? Toss it in the grinder, make the compound, and stop bothering me with dumb shit. Oh, here's a real helper, isn't he? Oh, that's it, right? The grease sack? Yeah. Right. Now we have to research the... What was it? The ISO patch? Oh, there it is. Okay. Make it. I can do that. We need a grease sack. Duh. Cloth. Wood. And off we go. Heck yeah. Alright. And now we can finally fix our leak. How late is it? Still enough time. You are the tutorial. Wow. Use you? Whoa. Where's that coming from? As a mole, I'm appalled to be called a fish. You like fish sticks? Alright, let's finally fix this. And then we can also finally fix the water. Oh. Okay, game, we have to work on that a little bit. Make it a bit smoother to leave your ship. Just a tad. Alright. Fix it. Yeah. Alrighty. Ooh, look at that! Much water. So good. Okay. Probably not the freshest of water. We have to move this first. Roger that. Yes. Wait, what is this doing? Oh, this is just... No, this was right. This was right. There we go. Okay. What the? Hey. And this one. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, and now we have to move this one, right? What the? Oh, because I... Idiot. Oh. No expert here, but I think I screwed something up. Oh, maybe... Wait. Huh? Uh-oh. Wait. Ah! Vertical slice has been completed. A huge thank you for participating in the Dreadmoor playtest. You have reached the end of the current playtest build. Please keep in mind that the game is still in development and much more remains to be discovered. Help us make the game better. Your feedback is incredible value to us. Sure, let me give you some feedback. Alright. So this is a vertical slice. That means we are still very early on in the game. Shorter than I expected, I will be honest. Feedback. I love the art direction. I love the art design, the graphics. It runs already pretty well. I like the premise, even though I'm not a big fishing guy. This seems cool. I'm very curious to see how much the other survival aspects they have hinted at will work out, which is weapons and other tools you kind of need. I also want to see how the economy looks like in the game. I haven't seen any of that yet. At the beginning, I felt a little bit that the driving around was a bit too much. I really liked the fishing sessions. I think they were cool. and they showed that there's a lot more to it, and that people can build on it, right? Like, this was just the tutorial fishing. And already when I started with the predatory fishing in particular, it felt like a step up. And that was good. I like that. So I'm very curious to see where we are going with this. And I hope that that will kind of be like the main slice of the game, where fishing becomes really elaborate. Maybe you are starting to fish with a harpoon and you are starting to catch bigger fish. Again, I don't know how much the other survival aspects will work in this game. I have to see it in action, right? And I have to see how those two things click with each other. But I have a little bit the fear that it might get into the way. But again, haven't seen it, can talk about it. The characters seem to be unique. I like the ringing the bell in the crab house. Reminds me a bit of like some of the Monkey Island stuff. Really enjoyed that. Control of the boat feels completely fine. Control of the fishing felt fine with the mouse. I haven't tried the keyboard, so I can't really say anything about that, but yeah, mouse completely felt fine. And believe me, that's not that easy, because everyone has different DPI on their mouse, and I have played games where fishing was done through the mouse and was horrible, and I switched over to keyboard. In this one, it completely felt fine, right? Which is thumbs up. Enjoyed that. Right. The spots where you can land. There has to be distinctive ways from afar to spot a point where you can land. Because there were some areas where I thought I can go, but I couldn't. And then there were a few where, well, I could, right? And I think there needs to be a more distinctive way. Maybe you put down a torch only at the places where you can land, right? Or something like that. But, yeah. Too many moments where I thought, oh, this is cool. And then you cannot land there. But it looked like it. I'm not saying you should land there. I'm just saying, make it clear where I can so I don't waste my time. Also, there needs to be a clearer indicator when night is approaching. Because even though when it's already dark out there, it is not night. And the tentacles are not coming out yet. I think that it would be better if you just put a timer there. Or you have to make it like, if you just want to go with the pictures, keep the sun, keep the moon, but then put also a tentacle there. And then you know, okay, now it's day, right? The moon is coming up. Okay, this is now dark. I really should go back or dock somewhere, right? And then the next step would be the tentacle, which is murdering me right here. So that would be something I would love to see, because it wasn't clear to me always where that is coming from. Inventory. Oh yeah, let me call up my inventory when I'm at the boat, when I was controlling the boat. Let me open up my stuff. Like, having to actually step back from the boat just to do that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I think the crafting was fine. Was cool. Liked it. Hope it doesn't get out of hand later on. Yeah. I think that's all I can really say about the vertical slice I played. Did I want to play more? Yes. Yes. I want to play more. I want to see more. Premise is here, but I only saw 5% or maybe 10% of what the game will be, what the loop will be. I'm curious, especially as somebody who is normally not into fishing games. Right, like fishing in every survival game, whenever it is like, hey, you can do fishing, I'm like, hey, and I'm out. There's a joke in my friend group where it's like, hey, Mole, look, they have fishing. That's for you. I'm like, yeah, go fluff yourself. Right. I'm normally not a big fishing fan because, truth to be told, it's not really well made in a lot of games. It's not really interesting. And this game, thumbs up. Happy with it. But yeah, that was Dreadmoor. And I actually enjoyed my time with it. But we would definitely keep an eye out for the game. I don't even know if they have. Yes, there's a survey. Cool. I will do that after the stream. Let me see. Do they have any? No, by the end of the year. By the end of the year. Probably early access, I assume, right? Because, like, I don't know how far you are in the game. If you were like, hey, here's a vertical slice, like, my understanding is always when somebody has showed me a vertical slice of a game, it's still very early on. But again, I don't have the information, so you know, yeah, still was very enjoyable. I would have loved to play more. But alas, I have to wait a bit longer. Well, that was cool. Let me see. For do I already got my starship thingy? Probably not. What is it called? Damn it. Spacecraft. There we go. Damn it. Me and names. I always want to go to StarCraft. And then wondering why that is not working. Because I'm a dingus. That's why. Alright. But folks, that's it from me. Yep. Because as you know, I could now switch to something else for like an hour or so, but YouTube doesn't like that. I don't have a thumbnail, and I would have to change everything, and I'm like, nah. But the good news is I will be back tomorrow. Keep in mind that tomorrow will be on the Mole Under Management channel. Not sure yet what we are playing. If it will be Warhammer 40k Mechanicus 2, if I get early access to it, which I doubt, or we are playing Spacecraft, which is like beta thingy. So we'll probably do that. I keep you posted for what it will be. But with that said, this is it from my end. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And then I will be back tomorrow. Have a good one, folks. And more importantly, stay safe. Till then, bye-bye. Ka-ching!